A carjacking victim tells News 4 her terrifying story the same day Missouri's Attorney General announces a plan to fight what he calls a carjacking epidemic. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Claire Kellett. Police say more than 300 carjackings have happened in the last year in the St. Louis area. And one of the most recent ones happened Friday night near the intersection of Parker Avenue and Roger Place. That's in the Tower Grove South neighborhood. News 4's Emma HOGG spoke to the victim today.
The car wasn't worth my life.
Carjacked at gunpoint outside of her home in Tower Grove South. The victim didn't want her face shown, but detailed the frightening moment Friday night.
I was really surprised. I thought that I didn't want to die.
She says it happened around 10:30 as she was getting home from work. 3 men, one armed with a gun, approached her near Roger and Parker, demanding her car.
I was really scared, but I just didn't want to get shot. You know, I just saw the gun and dropped the keys.
She says neighbors heard her scream and dialed 911, a call for help that's become all too common in the St. Louis area.
And something has to change in our city.
Carjackings are heinous crimes and leave people traumatized.
City police report more than 300 carjackings last year. Monday, Attorney General Eric Schmidt announced a new law that would help document and prosecute carjacking suspects more effectively.
This is about removing the worst offenders from our streets.
Right now, many suspects only face robbery charges. Under the new law, penalties would strengthen, charging them with motor vehicle hijacking.
Carjackings are not consistently charged or reported.
Schmidt says any suspect who attempts or commits a carjacking with a gun faces a minimum of 10 years behind bars. Penalties would increase if the suspect targets the disabled, elderly, or children.
Families shouldn't have to worry about avoiding certain parts of town for fear of being carjacked.
I think it was just the wrong place at the wrong time.
A life-changing experience this victim doesn't want anyone else to go through.
If this happened to me, it could happen anywhere and to anybody.
Right now, police are still looking for the 3 suspects and her 2019 Kia Sorento, but this was all captured on this surveillance camera back behind me. We'll show you that video coming up tonight, all new on News 4 at 5. Reporting live in Tower Grove South, Emma HOGG, News 4.